Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca. Thanks for clicking on this video, and I I hope you're not tired of favorites yet. I promise this, I won't do any more. No, I'm not gonna promise that because who knows? Okay, my neighbor. I'm upstairs, my neighbor's in his backyard with his dogs, and I totally feel self-conscious right now. Also, it's a really dark day and I have very bright lights, so it's probably like, what are they doing up there? December favorites. I figured I would, sometimes I don't do a December favorites because we have so much end of year stuff and I did so many categories. I think I have like 4 kind of overall favorites of the year videos, but I feel like December, you know, it deserves, it's like when your birthday is Christmas Eve and nobody gives you birthday presents or just Christmas presents but no birthday presents. And it's like, you know what? I'm not gonna discriminate against December just because it's at the end. It should have its favorites. Okay, so I do have some skincare and I also have some items that I wanted to share with you that I hadn't really talked about in videos recently, and I thought, you know what, you guys should know about them, and or I'll remind you of them because I haven't talked about them for a while. So let's talk about skincare, and I got a great drugstore moisturizer for you guys. The Cetaphil, these are new products that came out this last month, and actually, is this new? I think this is new. I don't see it on the packaging, but this is the Rich Hydrating Cream, and it is dry to normal skin. You know, it's fragrance free. It says it has hyaluronic acid, and you know, it's just basically a moisturizer. I mean, honestly, this is like, you want a fragrance free rich cream moisturizer right here. That's affordable. I bought this at Target. It's beautiful. I don't like jar packaging. Like, my preference is packaging that comes in a tube or a pump or some kind of, you know, vehicle of distribution. Listen to me trying to sound all like I come from the lab. You know, like a way to dispense the product without getting your fingers in it. But Dr. Dre had a good point. She's like, products on the shelf, especially like drugstore, I mean, for the most part, some of them without the parabens, you know, we do touch with our fingers and therefore it can risk having bacteria. I'm looking at you, Honest Beauty. There's preservatives in here. So really, if you're using the product within a reasonable timeline, you're not really introducing bacteria. It's not going to be that bad in terms of degrading of ingredients. That was her theory. Paulas Choice has a different theory on that, but you know, we'll play Switzerland and say we agree with both of you. I wear it at night. I'm wearing it today actually under my sunscreen. I love this stuff and it feels so good after you do any kind of mask or peel or, you know, scrub or anything like that you're doing, and or it's just freaking dry and cold outside. That feels good. And then this, you guys, this I got off of Amazon, and it's this, I didn't realize, I mean, it's an 8-ounce tube, I should have known, but I just feel like this is big. This is Soothing Gel Cream with Aloe, Allantoin Skin Protectant. Now it says it's for the body. There's nothing in here that makes me feel like I couldn't use it for my face. And I think, okay, so this is like a gel cream. So it's a bit, you know, kind of has that, well, it has that like gel suspension to it. It is, oh God, what I love about this, you know, maybe you wouldn't want this on your face because it does have a tacky residue. And so I guess, right? It's not marketed that way, but it's fragrance free. The first ingredient is aloe, the last ingredient is water. So I think that's kind of great because often the first ingredient is water and then, you know, you kind of fill in the blanks after that. And I think to have so many moisturizing ingredients right at the top is pretty great. I just really like it. If you've got some dry folks in your family, even for your hands, it's a little sticky. It's a little bit sticky, but I love that about that because I feel so, it's just, to me, it's comforting and I love moist. Sorry. Paulas Choice Exfoliate in this bottle. I have used this for years and I mean, a long time ago. And then you guys, guess what? Paulas Choice sent me this in PR. Woo! I have been talking about Paulas Choice for centuries and they didn't officially put me on their PR list, I don't think. I don't know. But somebody reached out to me and then this appeared on my doorstep. So I take that as a win. But this, it used to be in a blue bottle when I used it. And this is phenomenal. It just doesn't get the accolades it deserves. It's not that sexy. But let me tell you why I love it. Okay, so it's 2% BHA liquid, which is salicylic acid. AHA is glycolic acid. Okay, so if you're sensitive, this is totally fine to use. If you're dry, totally fine to use. If you're oily, totally awesome to use. So what I love about Paulas Choice exfoliants is they are so soothing. So this has green tea, it has butylene glycol, aloe leaf extract, it has no alcohol, and it doesn't have fragrance, and it doesn't have any, you know, lavender oil or any kind of extracts that can show up in high-end fancy products that get all the attention. So I mean, affordable, straightforward, try it. My son is using it because he has blackheads. I'm using it because I have just wrinkle and texture. So what is it? The Biologique Rich. It's that one that's from the spa in New York. And people love it, and I don't doubt it's awesome. And there's several formulas of it. And it's a liquid toner, essence, exfoliants, et cetera. And it's supposed to be just like this fabulous thing. I've not used that personally, but when I was doing research and just looking up ingredients and just combing the interwebs for products and comparing and doing what I do, I was like, okay, well, this is kind of the same in terms of, yeah, so. Let me know. All right, and then two more that I'm going to mention because I talked about them in my dry skin winter makeup routine, and it's the Vegan Care Balm from Pacifica. This is great for lips. This is so good to just dab like a balm, like sorry, I hate it when I do that. So you can just do this, which is what I did in that video. It doesn't upset your makeup. It adds a level of hydration and it just feels so good on the skin. Actually, I usually do this when it's been kind of a day and I look kind of wrecked. So I like this, and you can use it on your cuticles. You can use it anywhere. And then the Juno cream, the moonshine cream, you guys, I felt so bad. Risa loves makeup, does not love Juno cream. Yeah, I've noticed that. So Michelle, Makeup by Michelle, she loves it and she has oily skin. So I feel like the folks out there that love the NARS Matte Foundation and the Huda Beauty Stick Foundation are not the candidates for this Juno cream, because it's funny, I'll watch their videos and then I'll be like, oh, they love that, but that doesn't work good for me. And then, oh, what, they hate that? And I love, anyway, so, but this is 40% avocado oil, and I love it. It has orange peel oil in it, very far down. I don't smell it. It doesn't upset my skin. I know some people out there are a little picky about that, but I love this stuff. I have a discount code. So I feel like, Juno, if you're listening, find a way to package this. I know this is impressive. I love it, but a little bit more eco-friendly, maybe a tube or a pump. Okay. These Oya wrinkle patches are fabulous. I had them in a video about game changers, and I actually, that was a sponsored video. I took that video down on request, totally fine, but I do have some footage here of me using the patches I wanted to show you in case you missed that video. But these are those self-adhering silicone patches. They don't have product in them. They just stick on the skin. You can wear them for hours at a time. You can wear them to bed. You can wear, this brand says it's okay to wear over product as long as that skincare has fully absorbed into the skin. So what I love about them is it creates kind of they call it a microclimate, and Penny Smith does an excellent explanation on these two and ones like it. And it's so great for the skin to get its own, to hold in its moisture, to use your own body heat to help stimulate the skin. And you know, it's just, when I use them, my face looks awesome, whether I use them overnight or just wear them for a few hours. So I wanted to mention Oya. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi to the people. We love retinols. I love a retinol product. I mean, retinol is kind of the longest in terms of credibility for anti-aging, I would say, we've got in our arsenal of product. I mean, we've got decades of proof that retinols work, right? So retinol around the eye area is a little tricky. I take my Curology sometimes and I just kind of put it around my eye area as a last, whatever I have left on my fingers. But I feel like retinols around the eye area are really beneficial because you're building collagen and you're doing everything that, you know, your face gets the benefit of with retinols. This is from Youth Skincare and it's a retinol eye cream. Just wear it at night. It has hyaluronic acid and their tripeptide complex. Well, it is, by the way, super generous. You can get this on Amazon and it is less than $20 and it's probably gonna last me like 12 years. It is such a beautiful retinol eye cream that is, I hope, doing, you know, helping with the crinkles and just giving me that benefit of wearing a retinol but around my eyes, but that's gentle. Don't take it too close to the corner right here where if you get product too close to that corner, you're gonna feel it. It's gonna irritate, so don't do that. Oh, something's on my finger. Anyway, but this is really, really nice. And I talk about Youth Skincare on my channel. They send me product, but they're really great in using basic, effective ingredients without fancy packaging, advertising, fragrance, etc. So I really enjoy them. All right, now on to makeup. The e.l.f. Halo Glow Powder. How many times have I had this in another video, monthly favorite? Because if I have, I'm sorry. I got the pink. This is the pink one. It's so pretty. It's so, oh, I picked up the medium. I actually have light, medium, and pink. And they're all about the same, but it's such a pretty powder. You know, it is got that like luminosity to it, but so subtle. It's affordable. It wears so nicely to set concealer, set your makeup. Like, it's just such a good powder. I reach for it more than any of my high-end fancy powders. And you guys, I don't remember if I put this in a video favorites or monthly favorites as well. Maybe I did. Warm 2, W2. I really, really enjoy this foundation. I have been using it often. I just kind of, it's easy to slap on and go and look nice and kind of vibrant. It's a very, very nice foundation, and I have an entire video on it. Bye, Phoebe. Oh, my eyebrows today are the Hourglass. I got the mini Hourglass brow shaper. This is in soft blonde, and no, I'm sorry, this is in soft brunette. I love this. I bought the mini because I'm cheap. I love this. I love the way it applies. I like this shade for me. It's neither too reddish or too cool. It's not too blonde or too taupe, you know, it's like just right. And I'm really a fan of that. Okay, blushes. Did I put these in any? I think I put this in the, I think I put this in my end of year drugstore favorites for face, the putty blush. I did. Okay, so we don't need to talk about her. Yeah, she keeps getting all the attention. e.l.f. putty blush is pretty great. So let's talk about the Essence blush. This particular shade, Bespoke, is so pretty. Oh, you guys, it's just lovely. Oh, hello, where are you? There you are. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at that. It's so nice. You guys know I love Essence. I love their blushes. This is so pretty. So I think I've ordered a few more. I think they came out with some new shades. And I just felt like we raved about this all year long, and then we kind of stopped talking about it. And I thought, you know what? Let's bring her back to the cafeteria and sit her at the table because she is a superstar. And that is the number 7 finishing powder. This I have in light medium. I have all the shades, but the light medium is perfect for me. And this just goes over everything. Use this as a buffer for your makeup with a soft brush, like, I don't know, let's say BK Beauty 102, and just, yeah, it's so pretty. And it's better than, I don't know why I'm whispering, but a lot of folks say it's better than Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm probably going to agree with them. I have a couple eye products, and then that's it. Okay, this McQueen New York from Stylovana is such a cute palette, and I was so impressed with the pigmentation. I use this in my little New Year's Eve get ready. It's a really great little palette, and I think that McQueen New York has so many good products, especially eye pencils. So I did pull out, this is the latte, the roasted latte, right? Roasted, where are you? Yes, Smoky Roasting Latte is the shade, and it's not black, it's kind of brown, but it's kind of charcoal. Maybe it is kind of black, but it's like a soft black. So for me, putting this in my tight line is so good, and it's soft, and it is not gonna budge. And I really, really love these pencils. They're so affordable. And speaking of affordable, but not on the Stylovana, but just at good old CVS, is CoverGirl has new Exhibitionist 24-hour kohl eyeliners, and this shade Gold Metallic, at least it said new on the package. That is a lip product I'm testing. Okay, look at this. I have this in my waterline right here. I just have it all down here, and I love it. It's so pretty. It doesn't budge, and I like that it's not like dark, but it just, it's really, look at that. Well, I need to let it set, but still, it is like, I love how those wear. So, all right, guys, that is my favorites. Those are my favorites. Golly, grammarians, don't critique me. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for subscribing. If you haven't, I know you will. Please. Thanks for subscribing, and give this video a thumbs up. That would be great. And leave me a comment, and I will see you next time. Bye.